to understand that although Krishna mentions that one should not really chase after material possessions and should basically live a life of service without the attachment to what you're accumulating. But even then, it appears that he himself is egging on the Pandavas to wage a war, to acquire a kingdom. So is there a contradiction in that, or is there a deeper message there?
There's a very, very good question, Mataji, very excellent question. I will definitely explain you that question. Because you are right, because Arjuna himself told Krishna that Nakankshe Vijayam Krishna Nacharajyam Sukhanicha. I don't want this kingdom. I don't want victory. I don't desire victory. And I don't want this kingdom. So that's what Arjuna even told Krishna. That means Arjuna didn't have, we can understand by that statements in the first chapter, Arjuna didn't have any attachment on anything. So he was saying that I will go and beg, become a beggar. Sreyo bhoktam vaiksham apikho loke. So I don't want to kill my grandfather Bhishma, my teacher Dronacharya, and my cousins, the sons of Dhritarashtra. I don't want to kill all those things. If they want the kingdom, let them take it. So that's what they wanted. That's why this fight is there. So because we are fighting here to gain that kingdom, so because I don't want it, so let them take it. So why should we fight? So that's what Arjuna is telling to Krishna. So that's what the question you are asking, that Krishna is asking us to give up the attachment and all those things. Then why Krishna is asking Arjuna to fight, correct? So that's a very important question here. Because we need to understand the purpose of Krishna's appearance, Krishna's birth in this world. Why Krishna came here, first of all, we need to understand. Because Krishna says, Krishna tells Arjuna in the 4th chapter that Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyutanam adharmasya tadatmanam sajamya. So whenever there is a rise in yada yada hi dharmasya, whenever this dharma means righteousness. In Bhagavad Gita, it's translated as a religion, principles of religion, but the real meaning of dharma is righteousness. So, whenever there is a decline in the righteous principles, people following, so whenever there is a predominant rise of religion, so at that point of time, I discern myself. Paritranaya sadhunam vinasaya duskrutam dharma samstapanataya sambhavami atmamaya. To protect the pious and annihilate the miscreants and to establish the principles of righteousness, I will come millennium after millennium. So what if at that time, if there was no war, if we let Duryodhana to just keep all the kingdom, we won't be even able to, first of all, study Bhagavad Gita. See, the main important thing is that in this world, dharma should prevail. That is the main thing. So dharma means this Bhagavad Gita is dharma. So as I was talking to Professor Shankar Prabhu, because this Bhagavad Gita tells us what is right and what is wrong. So that's why Krishna wants Arjuna to fight to establish the dharma. Because he tells, Krishna tells Arjuna that for you, dharmyadi yuddha shreyo anyad kshatriyasya na vidyate. So you are a kshatriya. So for you, there is nothing else better than fighting for the principles of righteousness. Dharmyadi yuddha shreyo anyad kshatriyasya na vidyate. So that way, this Bhagavad Gita is such a very important knowledge which made Arjuna to understand that he has to just fight for dharma. Because Arjuna told Krishna in the 1st chapter, by fighting here, he is doing adharma. Adharma is opposite of dharma. So Arjuna thought that, Arjuna tells Krishna that by killing the family tradition, everything, so that means adharma will flourish. So that's what Arjuna tells Krishna. So then, adharmo abhibhavat Krishna pradushyanti kulastriyaga strisu dustasu varsneya jayate varna sankara. So because of that, the woman, if adharma flourishes, then the woman in the family are not protected. So then because of that, unwanted population comes. So that unwanted population will make this world as hell. So that's what happens in a family. If parents, if they are not getting the children, just to, if they many times we see that parents get married and they divorce, and there is stepfather, stepmother. These are all very unwanted, very, very hellish situations, because when the children should be protected, and children should be given all the needed knowledge and everything, so that they will become good citizens. So that's what Arjuna thought, that by fighting that it is not going to happen. But Krishna says that only if by not fighting such things are going to happen, because Duryodhana is a demon. So when this world is ruled by demons, that's what is going to happen. So that way, there was a reason for Arjuna to fight, even though Krishna told him, it's good, you are not interested in kingdom, all those things, but you are going to get it. Whether you are interested or not, you will get it. Hatova prapsasi swargam jitvava bokshase mahim. If you get killed in this battle, you are going to go to heaven. If you win this battle, then you are going to enjoy the kingdom. But the point here is that even Krishna is telling Arjuna that even though Arjuna told that, how can I kill Bhishma, how can I kill Drona, all those things. Katam Bhishma maham sanke dronam cha madhusudana. But Krishna is saying to Arjuna that Bhishmam cha dronam cha jayadradam cha karnam tata jnana piyoda viran maya khatam stvam jagima vyatista. So Bhishma, Drona, Jayadrada, Karna, all these people are already killed by my arrangement. That's what Krishna is saying. So that way, it's very important. We need to know, we should do in this thing whatever which protects dharma. That is the main thing. Whatever. So we need to. The reason Krishna comes here is so as a devotee of Krishna. When we study Bhagavad Gita, first thing what is going to happen is that we are going to lose something. We are going to lose our ahankara. That is the main thing. So when we lose our ahankara, means the false prestige. The meaning of ahankara is false prestige. So that means we are going to lose our selfishness. So then Krishna is saying repeatedly that sarva bhuta kite ratara. So one should work for the welfare of everyone. Even Krishna is saying that Bhoktaram Yajna Tapasam Sarvaloka Maheswaram Sugurdam Sarva Bhutanam. I am the well-wisher, I am the friend to all living entities. Samogam Sarva Bhutesu. I am equal to everyone. So that way, in this world, there are many people, they are suffering like anything, even just for their daily, like one-time meal itself, they are suffering because of adharma. It is pure adharma in this world. When somebody is not getting their daily meal, it is pure adharma. So that can be solved only by this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, only by becoming a devotee of Krishna, and all the devotees coming together and serve together without any selfish interest, only to satisfy Krishna, only to please Krishna. So then we can make this world very, at least everyone can get their daily meal. They don't have to struggle. They don't have to suffer. It's all man-made miseries.
Yeah.
Man-made miseries. Even a lot of people are suffering. All those things are happening because few percentage of the population, only 1 or 2% of the population, they want to gain the control over everything. So then they artificially impose so much of problems in this world. So much of problems. The education, our healthcare, all these things should not be expensive at all. It should come freely. But that is not the case. So everywhere, this business in the industries are so much greedy. They want to make money out of everything. So that is a very, very bad thing in this world. So that's why this is adharma. So this adharma should go, means dharma should come, means the devotees should be identified, and they should be. That's why I always say that the 4 things, our goal. That is, identify Krishna's devotees, teach them Bhagavad Gita, and establish local teams and serve the society. That's what ITES. Identify Krishna's devotees, teach them Bhagavad Gita, establish local teams, and serve the society. That's it. So that way it's all possible. If there is any goodness can come to this society, come to this world, anything good thing can happen, that is possible only with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Otherwise, this Kali Yuga is full of faults, full of suffering. So anything goodness can come only with this Bhagavad Gita. You understand, Mataji, for your question about why Krishna was asking Arjuna to fight?
Yes, I absolutely understood it. That the basic reason why they fought a war was not material possession, but the war was essentially between dharma and adharma. The material possession was a byproduct, but not the main ambition of a human.
That is exactly correct, Mother. That's exactly correct. So that's how the devotees of Krishna, that means the students of Bhagavad Gita, if they understand Bhagavad Gita, and then we are not after material possessions, even though it will come to us, even though it's a byproduct. Whatever we are in, whatever job we are doing, we don't have to leave anything. Only we need to study Bhagavad Gita and spread Bhagavad Gita. This can be done. It's not, nothing is going to stop us doing that, correct? So that way, materially speaking, all material possessions, we will not be after that. It will be after us. It will come to us. Krishna is saying that I will take care of. Yogakshemam vahamyam. So anyone who always think of me, does everything for me, ananyaga chintayam tomam yejanaga pariyupasade tesam nityabhyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyam. So I take care of them. So I've seen many devotees also, including myself. So materially speaking, we are not going to lose anything. That's why in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is saying that neha vikrama nasosti pratyavayo na vidyade swalpamapi yasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhaya. So in this endeavor, there is no loss or diminution, and even a little advancement in this path can protect one from the most dangerous type of fear. So there is nothing to lose by studying Bhagavad Gita, but the gain is much more. So that's why this knowledge is very important, and it's very powerful. And using this Bhagavad Gita as the investment, it is as an investment. So people, when they want to do anything, business or anything here, they need money as the investment. But here, what we have, the most powerful investment is the Bhagavad Gita. Using Bhagavad Gita as the investment, we can achieve, we can accomplish whatever we want. Good things, of course. So because if you get into Bhagavad Gita, even if you have bad intention, automatically we will be cleansed. Our heart will be completely cleansed. We will become righteous person. That's why Krishna is saying that apichet suduracharo bhajate mam ananyabhat sadureva samantavyak samyak vyavasito. Even if one person considered to be the most abominable activities, performing most abominable activities in this world, suduracharo, but still if he is engaged in my worship, bhajate mam ananyabhat, still if he is always engaged in worshipping me, then we should consider him saintly. Sadhureva samantavya. Because the reason is that sasvachantim nigachati kaunteya pratijani chipram bhavati dharmatma. Chipram bhavati dharmatma means very quickly he become the righteous person. Chipram bhavati dharmatma sasvachantim nigachati, and he will attain the everlasting peace. And Kaunteya Pratijanigi Name Bhaktaka Pranasiri, O son of Kunti, declare it boldly that my devotee will never perish. So that way, that Chipram Bhavati Dharmatma means quickly he becomes righteous. So that means if you want to make everyone Dharmatmas, everyone means all the gifted people who are interested. We cannot, of course, make everyone Dharmatma. If that is possible, Krishna would have done it long time ago. But there are many people, many devotees in the world. They have not got the opportunity to study and understand Bhagavad Gita. So our goal is to take this opportunity, to give this opportunity, so that everybody gets this knowledge. So then we can all work together as a big team in serving the society. Is that clear, Matan?
Yes.
So yeah, it's a very good question you asked, a practical question, Hare Krishna. So you're from connecting from which place?